Hey guys, it's Amy again from Ara Ara here for the 7th episode of 86. Just a little side note for you guys so you don't wonder why it sort of looks different in the middle of the reaction. It's because there was a fire in the building that I live in. Actually, it was my next door neighbor that had the fire, and obviously I had to stop the recording in the middle. But yeah, everything is completely fine. Everyone is safe. Literally, this car over here is the worst of what happened, and it's because I was trying to save our cats. That was literally the instinct over there. So yeah, that's literally it. But everything else is completely fine. And I think I'm just very fortunate to live in a country where all these services are really, really quick to respond, and it's really safe. The country that I live in, I think it's one of, if not the highest rated country in terms of safety. I don't live in the most expensive side of town. I really don't. I live in the very affordable area, but in the community that I live in, there's just an ambulance that's always on standby in case anything ever happens to anyone. It's just stationed right there, and there are police that always makes their rounds here every night. And I know when you talk about police in other countries, it sort of has that stigma. It brings people fear, but where I live, it makes you feel safe. Just everything and everyone. I'm not gonna put it in this video just because I don't want to ruin your experience for the reactions. I still want to keep it flowing, except for probably the video change. It's obvious that I've changed, but yeah, you'll see how quick everything really was from the moment the alarm sounded, from the securities coming up and getting everyone evacuated. It was all so quick, and just very fortunate to be where I am. All right, so that's it. Let's get started with the episode. It's the Revolution Festival, isn't it? They're all happy and they're all celebrating. Oh no, except Anju, why you gotta do this? Shin obviously talking to Lena. I'm not reading into things. They do have something going on. Come on.
So what are you picking up? Supplies for the Spearhead Squadron in Combat District 1, is that right?
Okay. That was the box at the beginning. So that's how they were able to celebrate. She sent them fireworks. Special ammunition. Okay. Special ammunition. I mean, I guess fireworks are special ammunition, if you think about it. Anything can be used as a weapon.
Good afternoon, Major. Will you be dropping by for the festivity?
Oh god. That's so awkward. But that is also so me. Oh, is it the festival already? I thought there was like a dance or something that she had to attend. Or is this like a week-long celebration? What is the scenario?
Not a whole lot changes for us if we don't have a control officer. Listening to you trying not to lose it when you're not even here is more distracting than anything.
Really don't bother you and the others?
That is a good question.
Voices.
Even without Shin, processors have to listen to the screams of the dying all the time.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Dying
sense.
instantly
Because
when
it's
your
war.
juggernaut explodes is one of the better ways to go. We've seen our friends get blown
Yeah.
up, their faces
See,
ripped
that's
to
what I
shreds,
mean.
their bodies burned all over.
Such
or
a
their
contrast
stomachs
from what
filled with
Lena's
guts
seeing
pouring
right
out.
now.
We hear them cry and scream in agony as they die.
They actually experience war, and these people are just living in peace. They don't know what it's like. They don't know that in a not so far away place, this is what people are going through. Such a contrast, and it's very sad.
Greetings to you all, and a very good evening.
I hear you loud and clear, Major. I'm sorry, it's just us guys here tonight.
Is everything all right with Captain Nose?
Why are you looking for Captain
Don't tell
Newson,
me
huh?
something happened in the battle today.
No, he's just sleeping. He says he's tired. It's probably exhausting.
From the voices
Hmm.
of the Legion.
It's not something that you can do anything about from far away. We just get tired sometimes. Being
Well,
out
that's
here.
sad.
It's just a
Yeah,
part of it.
that makes
You're under
sense.
tremor since I arrived. The Spearhead Squadron hasn't received even a single new member.
Yeah, why is that? Why can't they just give reinforcements? What's the hiccup here? Like, they're the ones that actually need it, and they've been doing a really good job. I don't see why they can't staff people. Sounds like a normal company.
I'll continue to request assistance from the surrounding units. Hang in there a bit longer.
Yeah, sidetrack. I don't get why companies do that. It's like they overwork the good employees.
General, I can't wait any longer for Spearhead to receive replacements. They've waited for too long.
Yep.
I have already informed the relevant parties of your assortment of requests. They're still internal matters, so you wouldn't be privy to that.
We're finally getting supplies?
So try to focus on doing your duty as best you can.
Oh,
It's a
what a good
festival
uncle.
party.
It's so weird, right? That they're all celebrating the Revolution Festival, but in reality, there's this whole war that's going on. Oh, there you go. Are we gonna see Lena dance?
Okay, Lena. Tell me why you thought that dress was a good choice.
She looks like she's mourning. Yeah.
Look, I'm not about to try to convince you that this party isn't stupid and boring, but that doesn't mean there's any shame in looking nice.
Well, I think this looks nice enough for me.
I gotta go, Lena.
Major,
Captain Nozen?
Hey.
Something wrong? Is it the Legion?
Nothing, I just missed you.
you didn't
Oh.
call it the usual time, so I
Yeah, see, that's just another way of saying
Is
I
everything
miss you.
okay? If you're busy, I can contact you another time.
You're fine, don't worry. Is everything okay?
I wanted to let you know that the special ammunition arrived.
Ah, yes, the celebration in the beginning. So that's what they were talking about.
Thank you for the fireworks.
I thought it'd be nostalgic. You saw Revolution Day fireworks with your family. I hope they bring back good memories for the whole squad.
Can you see the fireworks at the Palace Lune from where you are?
I can see them. Not well, though. The sky's too bright. I'm sure the fireworks are beautiful where you are. Your nights are so dark, and the air must be so crisp and clean. I wish we could be watching them someday. Let's all watch the fireworks in District 1 together. They'll probably make you laugh.
I don't remember them being all that bad.
Then come see for yourself. When the war is over, when you leave the army, we can all watch them together. I wish Lieutenant Irma and the others could have seen them too.
I'm just really weirded out that if they only stay there for 5 years, why we've never seen the other 86. I mean, I brought it up in like the previous episode. Maybe there is like a special location still, but I hope Lena gets to visit at least.
Anju was finally able to cry just a bit ago.
Oh,
She's always been the type to keep things to
Anju.
herself. Seeing that meant a lot.
She will never forget Lieutenant Irma.
None of us will. You made sure to remember my brother, too. That made me happy, because I wasn't able to remember him myself. Will you remember us, too, Major?
What? But they're all going out, right? They're all getting out of the 86. Why ask that question?
Of course I will.
Yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
let you
Just
die.
don't die. Simple.
I won't let anyone else die.
I don't want to think of anyone else dying. Oh,
Apparently you're a
this
little
was...
pat on the head.
Fireworks? Ton of them, too.
From the Major? Hell yeah!
So this was from this morning before the celebration. I wonder why we're going backwards.
I was wondering if maybe it'd be okay if we told her. If Shin and the voices didn't scare her off, then maybe it'd be okay if we told her the truth about that. Shin, Raiden, and the others, nobody wants to be the one to actually say anything about it. But if we did tell her, she'd definitely stop calling. For all
What are you guys hiding?
I can't help but wonder if maybe Kaie was right when she warned her.
that she's not a bad person and shouldn't get involved with us?
I'm fairly certain that's why Shin and Raiden can't bring themselves to tell her.
What would hurt her?
Even if it is the
What's gonna happen? Are they gonna revolt against the city?
Anju, are you alright?
Are they gonna attack the city?
I mean, I know you've never really liked to take showers with anybody else.
I think it's okay now, honestly. There's no need to hide it. You know, Daya told me that I have pretty hair when we first met. He obviously knew that I was growing my hair out to cover it up, but he asked me if I grew it out because it looked good long. That was our Daya, but Daya's gone now. So I think it's silly to keep worrying about it. But are you doing okay, Karina? Do you want to tell her?
I don't think that I have the right to be the one who tells her.
What's going on, girls? I wonder what was written in Anju's back, though.
These are flashbacks of when Shin killed people. You know, flashbacks in anime usually means death. I mean, someone's gonna die, and they're having flashbacks of Shin. I've already established that I don't think Shin's gonna die because he's the main character. Come on.
Undertaker, report.
All personnel are ready to begin the attack on the Legion forward base.
Estimated speed at launch is 4,000
Why does it
meters per
seem
second.
like they're going towards their deaths?
Long-range artillery cannon, one we've never seen before.
Like, this mission just seems a little too dangerous.
I'm calling off the mission. Retreat!
Roger.
I'll get you more personnel. I'll make it happen today. This doesn't make any sense. The general said that they already had a plan to bring in replacements.
Major Millie.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it okay if I tell her?
You're gonna find out what they talked about in the shower. Come on, guys. No.
Major, you can stop.
What's
There's
enough?
nothing you can do. It won't change a thing for us.
Why not?
Help isn't coming. No replacements. Not one. This entire unit's a hangman's gallows.
What is that? That's why you never see an 86 in the city.
Those replacements you were talking about are nothing more than the processors that will come after us.
What she means is after we're dead, we just got a shipment of some brand new juggernauts. Those are for them.
What?
Those white pigs don't intend to ever let a single 86 out of the 86th district alive.
Oh.
They get us to sign up by waving that pretty 5 years and you're out promise around to draw us in. Then they throw us on the battlefield to slaughter us.
That's impossible.
At what age do you find out about this? That they just lied to you?
Doesn't matter what you promise at the end of a term if no one ever makes it. Only problem is the guys like us who get thrown into the meat grinder and against all odds manage to survive for years.
And the other 86 all look up to us as heroes.
That's not fair.
Every single one of us will die here.
They still say this all so casually. It's not fair.
We're making you fight to kill
That's
you.
so messed up.
That's nothing but slaughter.
Exactly.
Did you all know?
Yes, I'm sorry.
For how long? From the very start. We all know better than to trust any promise from a white pig. If you knew, then why
Yeah,
did you
exactly.
fight? Why not
But
run or...
what choice did they have, I guess?
Honestly, revenge might have been the easiest option of all. We'd just have to sit back and let the Legion on through to do their thing. They'd kill us too, of course. But it would be worth it to take the white pigs down to hell with us.
But why? Yeah.
Until I was 12 years old, an Alba woman in District 9 was looking after me. Shin's got a similar story. He was raised by an Alba priest who refused to give up his land and got sent to the camps.
They
Reina
still
was
had
the
experiences
absolute
with good
worst the
Alba.
Alba have to offer. We all know how awful the white pigs can be. But then there are situations like Kayesh. She was abused by other 86 for nothing more than her skin color. There are some real scum among the 86. But even then, there were a whole lot of proud 86 out there. Ones who fought to the very end with their heads held high. If nothing else, that was one choice we had. We could decide which we wanted to be.
Aww.
Even if scum treats you like scum, if you do the same to them, you're scum too.
Even if you know that in the end, you're going to die.
Even if you know you're going to the gallows, you can still choose how you're gonna climb up there. And all of us, we've made our choice. All we have to do now is survive.
I have no words. That just sounds like it's gonna be their last battle. How does 86 just keep getting heavier and heavier? Oh man. It seems kind of symbolic now though that Lena wore black to the Revolution Party. It's like a foreshadowing of her mourning her team, even if she didn't know it. Just like all the other episodes, it was a really heavy episode, so I don't know, I'm just sad now. I almost cried. I guess that's about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials at the Ara Ara channel. You can also follow me at Hasta La Vista Amy. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!